Hey guys, welcome to the channel. This video started out as something, then evolved into something else. The whole intention of this video was to show you guys like a day of me working the truck and one of my businesses, and then my truck broke. So now I got this truck as a loaner. But anyway, just watch the video, and I guess the silver lining is I have a 2.7 for the week, and we're gonna do some serious testing on this bad boy. Hey guys, welcome to the Overdrive Consumer Channel. In this video today, I'm gonna show you guys what I put my F150 through while I work my landscaping business. If y'all haven't met, this is my 2023 F150 XLT. Call her Truckosaurus Rex. And we got that 3.5 EcoBoost. 400 horsepower, 500 foot-pound of torque. And this dent right here, that's how it's made. It looks funny, don't it, guys? What y'all think? This is my landscaping setup. I just recently got this bracket made for my gravity feed 15-gallon tank. When I did that, I made sure I could mount my box right here. A Redback 61-inch commercial zero turn. My workhorse Skag walk behind. Of course, when you get old like me. Nice little grill lift. Makes lifting this gate several times a day very easy. Of course, I got my cone caddy back here. For my handhelds, I got the Red Max EX Z260 SPH. It's a combi, so I can change the head out. Right now I got the brush attachment on. Next one is the Husqvarna 525L ST. Just got that one. I got the Darwin grip on that one. And then for my edger, I have the 525 ES. Again, I got the Darwin grip on that. This is the generation previous, and this is the new generation, which seems to be a little better. If you don't know, the Darwin grip is made so that you can weed eat without slumping over. It kind of gives you a better posture. And my backpack blower on the corner here, it's a Husqvarna. I've had it for forever now. It's probably 8-10 years old. It's a 570 BFS. Real strong blower. Done me right. If you live in the South right now, South United States, you know how hot it is. And one thing I'm gonna try out are these leg protectors. They're made in America. I'm gonna wear shorts. And I've generally recommend not wearing shorts while doing landscape work. But the temperatures today are gonna be over 100. So I'm gonna try to shy away from wearing jeans like I normally do and wear these bad boys right here. So I'm gonna be trying these out with my shorts and see how they do. Sure is a bummer you don't hear turbos anymore on these new trucks. Here's a sound clip of my parents' first gen 3.5 F150. Now, one thing I will note, you cannot hardly hear the turbos on this truck. They're definitely tuned different. Here's a little Pro Assist action for you. All right, let's drive this thing out of here. I really like this. It does take a little getting used to. And the key here is slowly. There's no sense in getting into a rush when you get all these obstacles. I got a big stump right here on my right side. I'm trying not to hit my truck on. So the way it works, it goes to like a neutral position. So if you're not turning left or right, it goes straight back. So right now I want the trailer to go right. And guys, I know how to operate a trailer, okay? This is a cool feature. I don't use it very often. I do use it occasionally. But yeah, it's working. Works good. Let me show you what the trailer's doing back here. I don't know if y'all can see that. I want to go right with the trailer. Alright. Right with the trailer. Just hold it down on the right side. It'll keep going right. Let go of it, straightens it out. I mean, it's nice, man. It really is. If you have this feature, man, go ahead and hook it up. The only thing you got to do, there's a sticker on my trailer right there. You got to keep the sticker on there because the camera uses that. It's all set up with that. Kind of see it better there from the top view. You see the sticker on that right bar. And yeah, it's a good feature. All right, I am using 93 octane premium fuel. I'm trying it for a little while. Of course, you get this blind spot with your trailer hooked up. I just reset it, just fueled up. So we're gonna do an MPG. I'm gonna have a mix of highway and city driving on my route today. And yeah, let y'all see what it's like to have one of these trucks and to work it, and see if you want one or things you can do different if you want to or whatever. Just ride along with me. It's a pretty sophisticated truck. The transmission has had issues. We all know the issues with the 10-speed. If you haven't seen it, I got a video on 10-speed failure on our Expedition at 74,000 miles. We just got that back. Comment below what you think that cost. I'm just going to ease into it, just a easy acceleration. You notice we're not using a lot of turbo. Turbo is going to be your third gauge from left to right. I'm barely getting any PSI. Just kind of cruising. Here we go. I really haven't covered this, but some of y'all may have wondered why I got away from the 7.3 Godzilla and went back to the F150. There's a lot of things. We got ride quality. It's a lot more comfortable. It's a lot more paired up to what the truck's used to hauling. Whereas when you have a Super Duty, it's made for weight. It's made for 10 to 15,000 pounds. That's what it's made for. This truck is made, its max is 10,000 pounds, but its sweet spot is at 2,000 to 5,000 pounds. I estimate this trailer's probably 2,500 with all my equipment on it, and it's no issue whatsoever. The fuel efficiency part is definitely a factor. I get way better fuel efficiency with this turbocharged engine, whereas the Godzilla, it did good getting 14 miles a gallon without a load. I can get with the load, I can get about 16. Well, I'm curious to see what our average is going to be today. Since I just reset this is on a fresh tank. Right now it's showing 14.3. No surprise after a fresh restart. So we'll see how it does averaging out today as I go through all these yards and I pull this trailer. But it does it a lot better than my F250 did. Turn radius. The turn radius on that F250 was horrible. The turn radius for that F250, like a cul-de-sac. If you're doing like a turnaround in a neighborhood, well, you may not be able to make that turn. You'll have to back up and you'll have to adjust, and it takes you longer to make that turnaround. Whereas with this, with a good turn radius, I can just swoop around and it's not a problem. It just handles it better and does a better job than the F250. All right, we're gonna do a little highway pull. Actually interstate. So we'll get up to speeds of 65 to 70. It goes from 60 to 70. I do have the lane keep assist 2.0. It's not Blues Cruise, but it will do similar things. So if I didn't have the trailer, and you'll see this orange light right here, but without that, I can't do the auto drive where it'll steer for me. It will keep me in the lane, and you'll see that the green part there. It will keep me in the lane, but I will not get the assistance where I can take my hands off the wheel. So that's kind of a bummer, especially on a long transition between sites. So as far as power, getting rid of the 7.3 Godzilla, the 7.3 had 430 horsepower, 475 foot-pounds of torque. Of course, it's a naturally aspirated engine. This 3.5, it's a 23 model, has 400 horsepower and 500 foot-pounds of torque. There's not much difference. You get 30 more horsepower with the Godzilla, but you always also have more weight to consider. The F150 is lighter. And then the torque curve is more torque with this F150, 500 foot-pounds of torque, versus the 475 foot-pounds of torque at 4,000 RPMs. I can't remember what the RPM range is on this at 500 foot-pounds, but I know it's less than 4,000 RPMs. All right, I got my leg protectors on. I feel like a cowboy with these on, but it's been a big difference doing this in shorts versus my jeans. I'm gonna do some weed whacking. Here we go. I love this new rack that I got here. It's Green Touch. Keep everything locked and secured, so when I stop, get some food or drinks or whatever, I can lock my stuff up. Don't have to worry about people stealing it. Got it unlocked. You hit that and there's a little bar that holds your equipment in. And then you just hit that lock and it keeps it all secure. You even have these little motor mounts here. They keep the motor supported. I definitely recommend these. It's nice and cool now. So I can wear shorts. Didn't feel a thing. Yeah, these are good to go, guys. They just Velcro in the back. And slide on and off your shoes. Highly recommend these. These are great. So this is my only non-commercial piece of equipment. This blower with this 4 amp lasts me the whole day. Real quick, don't have to get the backpack blower out. Saves me a lot of time, money. All right, guys, I just finished up my last house. Looks like I got 13 miles per gallon. Well, it's showing 14, but you really get a mile per gallon less. And I've done this test numerous times. Ford's calibration will be 1 miles per gallon less than what it shows. I don't know if they did that intentionally, but I've done the gas test at the pump, or the pump test, and it's been a mile per gallon pretty consistently less than what it shows. That's a 56 miles worth of travel for all my yards. So not terribly bad, not great, but not too bad considering the weight that I'm pulling. All right, well, more surprises from Ford. This is the 23 F-150, as you guys know, 6,000 miles, and just finished my yard, as I just said, but I got a window that will not roll back up. It's my rear passenger window. When I hit the down button, it kept going down like it was in auto mode. And when I went to go try to roll it back up, it just clicks. All right, I'm gonna try to roll it up. You hear that clicking over there? But yeah. To my surprise, a quick Google search revealed that this is a known issue, going all the way back to 2021. Great job, Ford. Ford's quality never ceases to amaze me. So now I got a window that won't roll up, and I'm dropping this trailer, going straight to the Ford dealership. I've tried turning the truck on, off, resetting everything. It just broke. Brand new truck. Unacceptable. All right, so that's how I ended my day. Thanks for watching. I'll post an update on this fiasco with my window. Yeah. Thanks for watching. Peace out.